Hello and welcome to the Brushes with Death DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now we have finished the main game. We waited until we got everything done. I know everyone does it differently, but I usually like to finish up everything and use the DLC as kind of like a bonus to go in after everything's been finished. And if I really love a game, I will do the DLC. And as you can see, I really love this game. So we're going to play Brushes with Death now. We'll probably get to the other two DLCs after I get done playing Starfield. I've never played that before, so I might be on that for a while, but eventually I'll get right back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, I would say. All that being said, I believe we start the DLC right around here. If you've never joined us before, well, not many people do, but if you ever watch it, that's what our Henry is looking like for this adventure. Those are his numbers, where he stands right now. We've used all the perks we want. There's not really anything we're going for, so yeah. Good old Trotsky Castle up there, where our whole adventure sort of began. And I think he's going to be over here somewhere. So let's get off the Phantom Horse. We had 71 beautiful episodes playing this wonderful game. And now a little bonus. So I'm looking forward to more adventures with Henry. I've been going around, fighting, sword fighting, getting money, just, exploring. Now it's time to get some brand new missions. Should be over here somewhere. I would have liked to get a letter or something to begin the DLC, but I understand that's not probably where the story is supposed to go. So, all right, is he hanging out in the woods? Looks like it.
Just untie myself like it was that simple.
Yeah, Mo, what do you think? Somebody tied this fucker up. But why? Here we go, DLC for a phenomenal game.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless.
Never hopeless. The hero is here.
For God's sake. Can't you be quiet even for a moment?
God, he's talking to himself.
I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here.
Yikes.
Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
Don't trust him, Henry.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, boy.
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
Shit, they're probably the good guys.
I'm, watching your back, friend.
I think I can handle a couple wolves, buddy. Don't worry. But thanks. I don't trust that guy one fucking bit. He's a lunatic. This game isn't like Skyrim. I haven't seen any mystical shit going on. What do you got, fucker? Come on. Get him, Mutt. Get his ass, Mutt. He said don't let him bite you. You know shit.
Found, boy.
We're not eating wolf meat, Mutt. We're long past that, buddy.
It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Could you please untie me?
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather have a look around first. Got a knife here. Looks like you're just having a picnic with a skull that apparently is communicating with you.
Could you untie me now?
You better relax or you're not getting untied. Maybe I want that salami. Oh, okay. Master Voita.
Thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's okay.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
Not that
I
recently.
hope you were only talking.
Oh, easy.
And what were you doing tied to that tree?
It's complicated. How can I explain? First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there, at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there
course not.
partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
I guess it could have happened.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
Henry doesn't care about money.
Well, why don't you fetch your things yourself?
Right, and then get whacked over the head again? No thanks.
And if I get whacked, that doesn't bother you?
You can handle them, I'm sure of it. You dealt with wolves, so you can
Yeah,
handle
just a
people
couple wolves.
too,
That's all
right?
Henry's dealt with. He didn't just fucking hold up the whole army against not Sigismund, Markov's. Markvart. Let me shut the fuck up.
All right.
I
I'll
don't
make
even want
damn
his
sure
money.
those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
No fucking promises.
Am I really supposed to ask them nicely? You don't expect that to work, do you?
There are already too many killers in this land. We don't need another.
You're talking to one of them. Not, he's not overly vicious, but when shit needs to get done, Henry does it.
So what is your name then? Voiter, or that Voity something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning or appropriate to say.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
I know how that goes. Alright, we're gonna go get his stuff back. He's just gonna hang out here in the rain, I guess. Nothing abnormal about that. Have a quick look here. Optional to obtain the painter's dice. of 3, get the painter's set of brushes back. Are these in different spots or are they together? They are right next to each other. Okay, fucking easy enough. We will probably massacre these fucking guys. That'd be my my guess. We're gonna end up going right past it. Whoop, yep. Let's go, Phantom Horse. Showtime. Henry is not going in. Stealth. Now he said he wants me to talk to him. I'll try. Let's see what happens. Hi guys, how's it going? Well, they're not overly aggressive.
Come and join us, if you mean no harm. There's plenty of room by our fire, and if you're up for it, we can play a game of dice together.
Oh, it's their routine. Trying to get me on their routine. Yeah. You guys really think you're gonna get it?
My respects.
Who are you, then?
Clovis. They call me Four-Leaf Clovis on account of my luck. Why do you ask?
Who is this mate of yours?
That's Ura, but folk call him Hawkeye.
Ah, right. Because he's good with a bow, eh?
Exactly. Try a hand against him if you want, but you'll likely walk away a few groschen lighter.
How do you and Ura know each other?
I play dice, he shoots arrows, so we stick together. Every village has someone who tries their luck against us, but most of them leave a few groschen poorer. So, unless you're planning on losing some coin too, don't hang around here too long.
Do you remember the painter, Voiter? I'm here for his things.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under Trotsky. He said you took his brushes. And some dice?
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
If I were you, I'd remember quickly. Right now, Voiter is
Play
willing
nice
to let
for
it
now.
slide. But if I come back empty-handed, he might want to handle it the hard way.
All right, all right. Clearly that blow to the head wasn't enough of a warning for him. But if I
He
was
came
you,
totally clean.
I'd give that loudmouth a few more knocks. It won't hurt him now.
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Ura mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here, only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human skull around? Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up by the tree, where you found him.
I don't know. Sounds like some shady dudes and a crazy guy came together, and that's what happened.
Wait, What weird things was he saying? Voiter described the whole thing to me completely differently.
Well, he was lying to you. Now you see what kind of a fucker he is.
Or maybe
Oh,
you're
yeah.
the one lying to me.
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that fella.
Oh, there's
He
definitely
was
something
telling
off.
Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. And get this, he claimed his skull told him so. If I was you, I'd watch out for him.
Yeah, I honestly think he's right.
Where are the painter's things?
We divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Yura wanted the skull, but I talked him into taking the brushes instead. And a good thing, too. I never want to see that grinning monstrosity again.
Can I take those dice?
Hang on! Just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
How much do you want for the dice? I'll pay you.
I'm not selling. Dice are for playing, not for trading.
I tried, bro.
Hand them over, or I'll count your teeth with my fist.
Whoa! Calm down. I'm not just gonna hand them over, but if you want, I can wager them. Let Lady Luck decide. What do you say?
I guess you didn't hear me.
I'm not playing with you. I'd end up tied to some tree.
Guess I'll have to steal him, fucker.
What are you doing here?
Right here? Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Yura. Yura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Scallis.
Hey, Henry. Have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If
No,
you've got your
not-
own bow and
not
a few
happening.
groschen,
Nope.
we can start any time.
I'm good. I suck at shooting.
Is it just me? Or do you not seem too fond of that nickname?
Not really. Four Leaf came up with his and insisted I needed one too. Well, so I'm Hawkeye. Not the greatest, right? But I never
Not the
thought of
worst.
nothing better. So I'm stuck with it.
Could have been a lot worse, buddy.
I like Hawkeye. It's got a punch to it.
It don't sound like much to me, but I reckon I'll have to get used to it.
I'm here for those brushes you stole.
What brushes?
Don't bother denying it. Clovis has already spilled everything.
Oh, and he was the one telling me to keep my mouth shut. Said we'd be rid of that madman.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked
Definitely
him what
it.
he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
I believe that part.
What exactly did the skull reveal to him?
Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
He seems pretty honest.
Aren't you lying to me?
Why would I do that?
Then someone else must have lied to me.
Yep. They already told you what the other guy... They admitted to what the other dude said. So, that's already out there. And you saw the guy talking to the fucking head.
Clovis said you have the painter's brushes. Will you give them back?
Look, I'd love to, but how can I put it?
They're gone.
This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly...
Honestly stole?
It doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble lewd pictures?
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match. I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and
I don't want to
take
do
some.
either. They got the two things I hate most in this game. Archery and playing dice.
I'm not betting that much.
I'm not forcing you. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
We're gonna try to steal them, bro. Let me see what's around here. Will it all be in here? Maybe. Well. All right. You're gonna see this fucker coming. Okay. We got this place all to ourselves. Mutt, buddy. Don't bark.
Stay.
Oh, fuck me. I don't think it's gonna be in here, bro. It's not. Oh, we got all day. That looks like them. Got the brushes. What? Ooh. Taking all that shit. Lost a little more, buddy, because you didn't want to play nice. There he is.
My word. This is a nice workshop. I've never seen one quite like it.
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel free to look around. Just be careful not to get paint on yourself, or tread on a cat's tail.
I'm interested in craftsmanship, but a different kind. I'm a blacksmith.
Well, then we've got something in common, don't we? We both create beauty out of nothing, and we both get awfully grubby doing it. You'll have to show me what you forge sometime.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
Oh, I'm a painter
They said
now?
you
Look at
suddenly
all that
started
stuff.
acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Are you sure? Those two seem pretty shaken up.
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
You didn't provoke them? I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth.
Oh, I know.
Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here,
Something good. Come
take
on.
these dice of mine.
I don't play
They've given me
dice.
nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just
Okay.
them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you,
I don't use a
that could be
shield.
a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
Your painted skull.
It feels like you know me a little too well.
It's just your imagination. I only know what others have told me about you.
Like who?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Instead, tell me what you think of my idea for the shield. It's a good reward, right?
Well, it's something at least.
Just wait until you see how beautiful it'll be. If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Why are you painting here in Trotsky, of all places?
Because I can. An artist goes where the work is. They don't get to choose. One day you're decorating a cathedral, the next you're illustrating letters.
I thought monks in monasteries did that kind of work.
And you'd be right. Well, mostly. A monk will illustrate a book for you. But nobles and clerks are more interested in letters and contracts. Every year they have stacks of them written. And they all have to be nicely decorated.
How much do they pay you here?
Not enough, friend. Definitely not enough to make up for all the trouble this job gives me.
Trouble? Don't you just wield a brush?
It might look that way, but before you can even think of touching the panel with a brush, you've got to know exactly where the stroke will go. In short, you need a subject,
That's what-
and it's out there somewhere.
I don't know. Your little walks don't usually end well. Can't you just paint here? Nice and quiet.
Of course, I could sit on my arse and paint only what the lords tell me to, but I work differently than other painters. I've got much higher ambitions.
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like that my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved, or quartered, or maybe have chevrons. Then we'll decide together on the colors of the individual parts. And to finish it, I can even paint some figure there, like Lord von Berghoff has his winged fish. Watch out, though. It won't make a
Winged
noble
fish.
like him out of you. And if it turns out you don't like it, we can
a
always
noble.
start again.
Yeah, I don't use a shield, bro. You had nothing better, huh? It's all good.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
Well, I'm more afraid to leave you on your own. Who knows what tree you'd end up tied to this time?
Who'd have thought my fairy godmother would be so manly? Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone. so that even 100
It's a
years
noble
from
wish.
now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
There's no glass.
I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Well, all of those are more like exceptions, aren't they?
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things. Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
I'll play along.
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic.
I already do.
But I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say
Oh, he's not up
that
to
such a
anything bad.
place can still be found in this region. A shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
Sounds familiar. I think I saw that name in a book once. Something to do with cattle, or something like that.
Excellent, Henry. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
How do you even know that such a place exists here?
It told me. That is, I heard about it from the locals.
The
Around
skeleton told
Trotsky,
him.
There are still plenty of pagan
He
sites.
slipped up.
Maybe you've noticed them too, have you? Not that I think anyone still prays at them, but they're here.
I don't know. It all sounds like blasphemy to me.
Nonsense. This is common in art. Take a closer look sometime at paintings of saints. There's always a few hidden symbols or references to old gods in them. And did you know that some churches even stand on the sites where pagan shrines used to be? That can't just be a coincidence.
Why are you interested in things like this? You're not... You know...
A pagan? A madman? Or
A madman,
perhaps the
yes.
devil himself? Who knows?
Oh,
very
he's honest.
droll. All right. I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan
Sure, we've
hides
been there.
there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
Source of inspiration. He won't do nothing himself.
If you know where the old woman is, why don't you ask her yourself?
Don't think I haven't tried. I've been to her twice. Once, she sent me off into some marsh, and the second time, she didn't even remember me. But a young lad like you might have better luck. Maybe you can jog her memory a bit.
We're gonna have to try to save this guy from the skeleton. We're gonna try our best not to kill him and get mad with him, because I feel like that's the direction we're gonna end up going.
Are you sure the old woman knows anything about the shrine or Velez?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place on the hill above the pond that's called the Witch's Grove. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners down below and found this Kvietoslava. But getting anything out of her is no easy task.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench. It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
Okay. This guy's gonna try to fucking do some crazy pagan worship because of this thing. He says is talking to him. We're gonna get all mixed up in it. Sounds like fun.
Good wife, do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them
An
to me
asshole.
before bedtime.
Did you end up living here all alone? Don't you have anyone to help around the house?
The children went out into the world and my husband went to heaven. That's life.
That's life.
Benish, who was sent here from Trotsky,
That's life.
helps me sometimes. He doesn't say much, but he's a good worker.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Vlasta died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old
I
woman,
gotta pick her flowers.
Vlasta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
There you go, lady.
I've brought you your favorite flowers.
Really? Let's
Really?
see. Ah, yes, valerian. Fresh, it smells almost as nice as my Vlasta. I mean, while he was alive. May God grant him heaven.
Right. And how about that memory of yours? Is it any better now?
Of course it is. I see it all now. Vlasta always brought me flowers and said, Kvetushka, put on your best dress, we're going dancing. Oh dear. I still have that dress, but I haven't worn it in years.
Well, why don't you put it on? I'm sure it'd suit you just as well as it used to.
Oh no, lad. It's had its day.
Hey, she knows.
Full of
She's self-aware.
holes. The buttons on the sleeves are gone. I'd look like a ragged beggar. I wanted to mend it, but I can't even thread a needle anymore. My hands shake too much.
I'll happily mend your dress for you.
That'd be kind of you, lad. But I can't repay you in any way.
If it helps you remember, that'll be more than enough for me.
All right, then. Here it is, and take good care of it.
How do I fit? Oh, I'll just have to repair it. That'll be easy. 1, 2, 3. It is pretty fucked up, but easy to repair. There you go.
I mended your dress. Here it is.
Lad, you've got golden hands. It's as good as new.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered
Yeah,
yet?
come on already.
Such a lovely dress. Shame I've lost
Oh,
taste
now she
too.
wants to dance.
Love
Next
to
thing you know,
dance
she's
in
going
it
to want to
one
go to the
last time.
haystack.
All right. I'll dance with you. Maybe it'll finally jog your memory.
Lad, I can barely stand, and I can hardly bend my back. I'd end up crippled.
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said Vlasta used to make up poems for you, didn't you?
That'd be lovely. You know what?
Oh, now I got
I'll
to write
put
her a
on that
poem?
dress for it. God knows if
Oh,
anyone will ever
God.
give me this kind of attention again.
Yeah, this might be it, lady. This is her lucky
I'm
fucking
ready.
day.
You can start.
Oh, my God.
So, there was a pretty girl
Focus, Henry.
who lived alone with her granny.
Granny.
Together through good and ill, though longings she had many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she
This is
found
terrible.
herself a fellow. He brought her flowers, this man, to scent her feather pillow.
Oh, God.
And soon it came to pass they were joined in matrimony. And then she
Fuck!
kept braying like an ass, and she found him mean and ugly.
Damn,
God,
Henry.
no!
But you're right, I overstepped. Let's move on. I trust you'll not forget to live your life with love. Where Velus's shrine is hid, tell me so I can go.
So I can fucking go already.
So? What do you reckon?
Well, it wasn't entirely bad, no. I suppose I just imagined
Nope, we're not
something
going in the haystack, lady.
But at least I had a bit of a laugh. You know, a granny like me doesn't get many chances like that.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once. I was so scared. Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. I hid under my grandma's skirt, and she started laughing.
God, why dost thou torment me?
But where was it? There are so many places like that around here. She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of stone there. No. Wait. Wasn't it somewhere else? By Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's a little stream near the spring. There was some kind of pagan statue. But then, there was also something strange by Lower Semine Pond, where the stream runs out of the marshes, somewhere alongside it. There are always lots of deer and roe there.
Oh, God, thank you. And thanks to you too, good wife.
Wait a moment.
No, no more. I
What
feel
now?
just like Henry.
I just remembered who else asked me
Yep,
about
I knew
Veles.
that.
A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
Yep.
Me? Well,
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Some things are better left unknown. But be careful around him, lad.
I know.
careful. Why?
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't right with him. His eyes were full of sorrow. If he's hanging around you, you'd better be careful.
Looks like we finally found it. Way over here. Right by the nest.
boulder in the middle of a stone circle. This didn't get here by chance. Damn. No horned head here. Whatever was here has got nothing to do with Veles.
Okay. So that was pointless. Oh.
What's that by the stream? Some kind of idol?
Looks like it. That's a pagan shrine.
No, this doesn't look important
No.
enough. Looks more like a small pilgrimage site than an actual shrine.
Fuck. Well, at least now we know where it's at. Damn.
Hey?
Hey,
Bandits?
get out of here. The bright lights in the
He
ribbons.
smells like coin. Try it, fucker!
What a... Right. I
Fucking
tried
wrong
the
one.
easy way, now it's time for the hard way.
Oh, and I'm not even... Fuck me.
Right on the noggin. Show
Alright.
your stuff.
Now we're fucking playing,
No,
buddy.
you don't.
Yes, I do. Mudd'll take care of his bitch ass. These guys are amateurs. Fucking hurt my dog, bitch. Oh, there's someone left. Shit! Bitch. Oh, look at this. We walk right by it. I'm really good at investigating places, guys. You know, easy to miss. Look at this shit.
Surely this is it.
Surely.
I need to see it from close up.
You're pretty close.
Kurva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Good thing I dealt with those murderers before I brought Voita here.
Yeah, you sure did. Here's our weird friend. Or should I say enemy?
I know where the Veles shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there. But don't worry. I took
worry.
care of them.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine.
It's nothing,
I
huh?
knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
Sure. We can set off.
It's gonna be bad. Henry's sitting over by the tree.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say... it's a... happy little accident.
Corva. I saw that. I knew that was coming.
Divine justice served by an apple.
Such a beautiful game. Oh, totally normal. Definitely not insane.
What do you think?
I think you're nuts.
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. Ah, what do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just... this place speaks to me.
I bet it does.
You mean... literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both.
I think I'm gonna go with the curse.
Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really? I hope it was something good.
Well, she said I should be careful around you. And also that something might be troubling you.
Oh, grannies always worry, especially about young men like you. But whether I'm troubled or by what, that's no concern of yours.
So? Did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of peace that will endure through the ages.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there.
Oh, with the shields.
Maybe a horned head? And while
I
you're
don't
at
have
it-
a shield.
You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit first. Otherwise, you'd start thinking I'm mad.
Too late. Yeah.
What do you mean, start? I already think so.
You see? And even so, you'll be kind enough to give me a bit of time. It'll save you time in the end.
All right, all right.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Creepy music. What do you think, Mutt? Do we trust him? I say, fuck no.